Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you all here today as we explore Dune Awakening. We are definitely at the end game. We're having a ton of fun. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight. We are going to definitely get some cool blueprints. The loot system is so awesome right now. You can go in and you have a chance of getting anything. We're going to check the market. We should be way up in the market. Let's get the game going. I'm just too excited to wait. A huge shout out to the members on the channel. Thank you for your continued support. You are incredible. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started and get right to the game. All right. Things look very chill in Arrakis. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Let's take a look outside and just soak it in for just a second. Look at that. I am floating. I don't know how we managed to stay on, but we're on. There's another base right over there. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, we'll get better at it. So there's a base right here. That's the new one. No way. That's really cool. Wow. There's room for everybody. That's really nice. Look at that. Oh, I love it. This is very cool. Uh-oh, Steven's home. We better go. Yo, what's up? I was just checking out your awesome fortress. This is way cool. You did great work.
Well, I built the building. I just had to put it up.
I think that's awesome. I really think that's awesome. It's not one I built, so great find. This is cool. Was this the 200K one?
I think it was 170,000.
Very cool,
and
man.
Then it's the same as the 200K one, but this one was 170. So I think he put this one up first and then put the others.
Sometimes I put one up for less, and I put 2 or 3 up just to see, because sometimes the one for less doesn't sell, and it's funny, and the others do.
Yeah,
and I'm
he
like,
had
wow.
4 of the same thing.
Yeah, I don't have any up there right now. I need to build something cool and put something up there. But this is great. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I just got to get used to the trap doors instead of stairs.
Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, yeah, I have a couple of those in my place.
Yeah,
They're weird.
Just keep going down.
That does take some getting used to. Oh, wow, look at all this.
Yeah, I built the big fabricator. I
Yeah?
just can't afford to build anything with it. Say, one of the Landsrads I was looking, they have, one of them has hummingbird wings and the other one has the assault wings.
No way.
Yeah, on one of the Landsrad deals.
Are they better than the ones that you get in the deep desert, or are they the same?
I think they're the same.
I think I have like 6 hummingbird wings. You're welcome to 1 or 2 if you need them. I haven't put any on my scout.
wings.
I've only done the one on the big one. And I wasn't gonna, but Chuji told me how good it was, and I agree. It's so much better. I think they're the
I got
rock.
the better wings for the scout.
I never did. Maybe I should build them.
Albatross wing module Mark 6 from House Marrows. Got to deliver spice-infused steel dust.
Yeah, I've never done the Lands Rat. I just go loot out of caves and
Yeah.
deep desert looting.
And then House Imoda has the hummingbird wing module Mark 5. And that's just for killing Masquerade.
I wonder
you
if I
like my
went to them,
buggies?
if I've earned other stuff from weeks before. Yeah, you got a nice setup here.
Yeah, I got Big Green and Black Beauty. Yeah, I put in a bunch of death stills.
I love
still
the
gotta put
lights.
in a-
How did you get the lights? What are those? Is that just the ceiling piece?
Which lights?
Just the...
Oh, those? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just the Grady's ceiling, I think.
I love it. I don't remember seeing it. It looks really great. Well, cool. Nice little setup you got here. What are you doing?
So. I was doing the
Lands
murder
Rat.
investigation.
Oh, really? From the DLC.
Yeah.
Very cool. And you saw me scoping out your house, so you thought you'd come show it
Well, I
off?
was just coming back from a mission, and then I saw, hey, I'm on my thopter. What's that one?
Well, very cool. I like the spot. It's very nice.
Yeah. As soon as I get that other base cleared out, if somebody wants it, they can have it.
I have a 9 out of 10 vehicles, so I need to build my crawler.
Yeah. I had
Yeah.
I had 10 out of 10 because I had them salvage buggies. I had to destroy them.
Would you want to try a crawler?
With just 2 people,
Yeah.
that's a big risk, isn't it?
No, if anybody comes, we just pick it up and go. But I mean, there's always a risk. Well, you'd go in naked, right? So you wouldn't lose anything. The only risk would be the crawler, and I bet I could make 2. I don't know. I gotta go make one.
Wow.
I've never made one before, so I'm excited. That's
Okay.
my next mission.
Well, I'm gonna go back to Arrakis right now and talk to Tors.
Very cool. Good luck on your murder investigation, sir.
Thank you.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Well, I've already done it on my other character, so I pretty much just walking through it.
Just getting it done. Cool.
Yeah. And I think that's the last thing I have to do on the storylines, and then it's just the little missions.
Yeah, I'm just doing all the advanced training. That's the only missions I have left, I think.
The only trainer I got left is Mentat.
I have the advanced sword master.
I have advanced everything except Mentat.
And planetologist. I have another dot that says something will become available. Complete contract the centerpiece I still have available, and I don't know what that is.
The centerpiece, that's for the... you gotta go back to Arrakis and talk to that bushy mustached guy up on the 2nd floor.
Alright, that's a good start. I guess we'll go to Arrakis. I want to check the market, so that's a good start.
It's about a case of poison wine or something.
It's just one I never finished.
Yeah.
Well, cool. I will be back then. Enjoy the murder and all that entails.
Okay.
Thanks. I love your spot. This is cool.
Thank you.
Alright, so now... Hold on. Now if I... Okay, so I've turned off the talking. It's a toggle, or it's hold, and we changed it to a toggle. It's way more convenient. So, off to Arrakis, but I need stuff, right? We're gonna go to the deep desert. There are a lot of buildings around. That doesn't look like a pyramid at all. I need to rebuild and rechange things up. Okay. I don't know why I have that pistol on me. Halleck's pick is cool. I kind of want to use the static needle. How much do we have now? 991. So I need more cobalt paste, definitely. I still have 74 stravidium, so I need to get more plastidium going, but I'm out of titanium, is what that means. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna turn everything off here. We have a ton of power. I guess it doesn't matter if we leave stuff on. That's cool. So let's go to Arrakis and then to the deep desert. I'm at 54. I'm pretty much an empty inventory. I have one missile. One. I'm gonna go make a few more. Silly to carry a weapon. Actually, I don't even like it. Let's just put it away. Let's pick something else out. We're gonna get a better weapon. I really want to like it, but it's ruined. I don't want it on my bar anymore. Just put it here for anybody to use. Oh, I haven't taken it off my bar yet. The Regis missile launcher, just no good. Very sad. I don't know. I guess you could still shoot at stuff with it. Let's take it back and then carefully place it. Did I take it back? Oh geez, it re-equipped it. That's so funny. Okay, so what I wanted to do instead is to just drop it here, and then I can send that to the bottom, I can send that to the bottom. So it's all right there, that's nice. We'll put the missile in, throw that to the bottom. And the box is pretty much full. We have a ton of weaponry. We have a addictive missile launcher too. I thought that was awesome that they made them, so I had to grab it. Excuse me. Okay, we're heading on off to Arrakis. We're gonna check the market and see if we can't do the centerpiece. I want to just make sure the inventory here is empty. Oh, and I wanted a static needle. I was gonna grab that too. So that is not an empty inventory in any way. We're gonna go ahead and just drop it real quick. It's just a few different things. In the ore box, we'll go up to the ornithopter and put in, I suppose, all the plastone. We can put the copper in here. The fuel actually goes all the way downstairs, which is kind of annoying. What's in this box? That's kind of a drop all. There's 19 of the missiles that I was carrying. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the ornithopter. Put it all in the catch-all. Except for those. I definitely want to do something different with those. We'll go down and put those in a overflow box because we have too many blueprints. So we're overflowing into this box. What do we got in here? The cauterizer. We sold one of those for 2 million. The static needle. There it is. I'm pretty sure I built one though. Let me go see if I made one. If I did, I might have stuck it in here as a weapon. I wanted to try using the static needle. There it is. Alright, we're gonna change our sword out. We'll leave the Halleck's pick out here. If somebody else wants to use it, that would be alright. Let's go ahead and drop it in the box. That'll fill it, right? Yeah, that's the last one. What's that? The Sword of Seven Sorrows. That was a item from the DLC or whatever. I don't think I can make another one, so we'll just put it aside. I don't think you can get it, but maybe I'm wrong. But we're gonna put it aside. I think I have a few blueprints over here that I just wanted to do that with. There's my pincushion chest piece, the old legs, my old station gauntlets, my wayfinder helmet I used to wear, and the Thufir's best. We also got a nice pair of shoes. That's awesome. So, what are we wearing? Pincushion, 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 the power harness, and a pincushion helmet. So I like it. It's alright. I don't like the look of the heavy armor, but it does give us that edge, I think, when we're out there. So we were going to pick another weapon. What do we want to use? I gotta look at my phone here real fast. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's alright. Let's see here. I like the Karpov, but everybody's got shields. Maybe I don't need another weapon. Maybe we could take the Thufir's best with us. But a spit dart will work, but that one's so damaged. Let's see. I don't want anything adept, probably. Yeah, I don't see that there's another weapon for us. Let's go ahead and equip something good there instead. And we'll go make a bunch more bandages real quick since we're home. Oh, maybe that would be even better. I can make 81 of these things, and I have a box full of them too. I guess we could just go grab some. Yeah, I love the fabricator, it's so great. But I do know exactly where all of those are. Yeah, we'll just take 20 of them. That suits my purpose just great. I usually have my healing on the 8 button. I'm looking for my water and I'm not seeing it. There we go. That's comfortable. Now we just need one more thing, which is my water. I don't know what I did with it. We might have to carry a bigger water. Well, I definitely didn't put it there. Let's go to the ore box. There was a dump box upstairs. Let's check that, and if it's not there, we'll just have to grab a different water. Maybe we can make a new one. This box here. No. I don't know what I did with my water. That's pretty funny. Yo, Moonlit Darkness Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm excited you're here. How are you doing tonight? I didn't even use the other boxes. And yet, here it is. Alright, I found my water. I am happy as a clam. Let's fill up real quick. Alright. I missed that time. Missed that big time. I feel like I need to get some spice running because it's been a long time. I still have a lot though, but it's been a long time. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good to go. To Arrakis. We got a quick mission we're gonna do, completing the contract for the centerpiece. We don't have a lot to go on, though we could probably call a friend for help if we needed it. I was told to go upstairs and look for the guy with the bushy mustache. So we're gonna go check Arrakis out in any case. See what we can figure out. It should be marked with a mark anyway when we get there. Moonlit Darkness Gaming says he's doing well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing super awesome myself. Super glad to see you here. Funny, I thought this was a huge pentashield on top, and then I saw that one over there and I was like, oh, mine's just tiny. You're down here on the ground. It feels pretty big though. It like encompasses everything I can see. That's pretty big. Alright, so why did you lock me indoor? Oh, I didn't mean to go to the deep desert at all. That was a little preemptive. We'll be back. I definitely want to go to Arrakis first. We'll be back. If you were a gamer, if you weren't a gamer, what would you do on YouTube? That is an awesome question. If you weren't a gamer, what would you be doing on YouTube? I like a lot of mysteries. I like, yeah. It's an awesome question, though. An awesome question. What else can be done on YouTube? So much can be done. I could see doing a travel channel. I think that would be really neat. Tempted to do a gambling channel because I think that'd be kind of fun, but I don't like doing non-PG stuff. I like keeping it all super super chill. I don't know. Super chill. So we're just running through Dune, but I had fun doing Red Dead, we just played the casino. Nobody knew what game it was. I laughed pretty hard later when people were like, "What game is it? What game is it?" Because I was just playing in the in their little poker room in the game. Well, where are we at? I want to check my status. So I have a couple things active and only a couple. I don't have anything on me because I emptied my inventory. Somewhere here is a mission. So we're gonna go find the mission and get this thing started. Wow, I went right through him like a ghost.
Good to see you, trooper.
Oh, Kara! Wow! Yeah, you look much better. You smell better too.
Wallowing in your own filth has a special funk all of its own, don't it? First round's on me. I want to thank you again, trooper, for getting me back on my feet. Fixing things between me and the dock.
It was a pleasure, it was my pleasure, Sergeant. Thank you for the excellent training.
Oh yeah, I did say I had one final technique to show you. But trooper, your training is never really over. Be sure to check back from time to time. I may have something new for you.
Whoa! Whoa, I just got all this stuff. Hold on, hold on. We got a Mendex rattle. I've got a ton of those blueprints. Now I need another spot on my bar. That's so funny. Wow, so at this point I think we could do our training, right? I have 3 skill points. That's awesome. I don't know where to spend them and I don't want to waste points. Where have I spent points already? I won't be able to afford an upgrade though, now that I think about it. Yeah, see, this would be 4 points. Every time you repair a garment, you reduce the maximum damage it causes. I like that because I repair everything. I'm always repairing stuff. Let's go to combat. Let's see. The Swordmaster. So I've upgraded the long blade damage. 4 points to upgrade that further. Extensive physical training has increased your stamina. Disciplined breathing. We also have this thing. It's only 2 skill points. Thrive on danger, and we have this one that's 3 skill points. Precise parry. Requires prescience. When your blood is infused with the melange, your parries expose additional weaknesses in the defense of the enemy. Wow, that's wild. That would make you want to bring the food with you. I have no reason to use the food right now, other than the being on the spice is awesome. Moonlit says you could do travel vlogs. I definitely could. That would be fun. It would definitely be a different thing than what we're doing here. Yeah, I hope you will too. I'm on year 5, believe it or not. Started with 7 Days to Die. Moonlit says, I hope you'll be streaming for a while. Thank you so much. Thank you. Defeat an enemy with a melee attack empowers your next melee attack for a brief period. Reckless lunge. Is that something I have to turn on? It is. Should we turn on some of these things? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to save the points. I need 4 points for a lot of things. So we'll save it for now. But that's cool. We got another one. We were definitely at 2 before. Let's see. Now we got to complete another mission. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm looking around for another marker on the compass, but I don't see one. Come to Canada. Canada. Last time I was in Canada, it was much easier to go to Canada. But that could definitely be a worthy goal. I haven't really looked around up here since the murder mystery and all that stuff, so that's pretty funny.
How may I be of service?
As I recall, you mentioned something about Caledonian brandy.
Expertly remembered, sir. The centerpiece of the banquet is a case of Caledonian brandy, imported at great cost to be gifted to Glito himself. My master is confident this gesture will reap great rewards. More's the pity, as this precious gift has been held up in customs longer than is normal. We would be indebted to sir if you would find out the fate of the brandy and bring the crate to us forthwith.
I will look into the matter.
Very good.
And yes, sir, we are definitely in America. Funny, I hit the space bar like I could have stopped my fall, but there's no abilities here. Ledger of shipments. Caledonian brandy. We found it. Fazook decided not to show up again today. Again. I know he is your kin, but if we wish to remain a place where the noble houses store their valuables, we must have standards. Particularly disturbing are rumors I have heard that he has left his post as a guard for extended periods of time and was seen spending a surprising amount of money at a local den. I urge you in the strongest terms to talk to Fazook and get to the bottom of this. Start with that good-for-nothing Finn. If anything knows, it's probably because he paid him. Okay, so a little bit of mystery. Was there more stuff to find down here? I don't see anything more on the compass.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
No, not right now. We'll go around to the front and we'll talk to the other guy too.
Hello,
So we're not missing anything. I have some questions about your business.
All right,
It's
Ask
Finn.
your questions.
If you need it, we got it. What if you can't get it?
It can't be got.
That's quite a boast.
I'm not opposed if it's true. Then it's just me sharing pertinent information. Idiot.
Thank you. I appreciate your expertise.
That's why we're here, friend. You know they make a Communinet program about the O'Gary family and our weekly adventures.
Doesn't every episode turn into an ad?
All high art is subsidized through commerce.
That's not true.
What do you know about high art?
I heard your show. You think that's art?
Get out of here.
Okay, so there was no murder mystery there. I don't know what the next step is. He said find the brandy and bring it back. Maybe I just talk to him again. Let's go back to the guy one more time. See if we can beat this mission. Get it knocked off our screen here. We can always turn it off. Worst case. All right.
How may I be of service?
Have you served House
Indeed, sir.
Athar long?
Since childhood's hour, from a servant boy to major domo, I take great pleasure in my service. House Atar is a minor house, but a proud one. And, dare I say, on the rise.
So he gave me another mission And I don't know where to look for this thing, so I might give up. Let me look at the mission one more time, see if there's any other information that'll guide us where we need to go. Athar Banquet. Is it in one of these rooms? It's very strange. What about on the other side? Makes me wonder if I was supposed to go somewhere else. Let's try to look up the other mission, because he did give us another mission. I'm just looking for anything without a checkbox, right? Just to see what it is. Well, I don't see it. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. Let's go ahead and turn off that mission, I suppose. We'll untrack it and we'll head on our way. Ooh, what's this?
Salutations. What business do you have with House
House Mutelli. It's funny that they have like a bunch of different people, houses that aren't actually the person you want to talk to for anything. They're just there to be in the way. Let's see. I guess we will head out of here. Let's just go back. Our stuff didn't sell. We don't have anything else on us. We need to go get some more stuff. You should have thrown me a curveball and said Swaziland. No, I'm not about that. Oh, the hours I stream, I guess it could seem that way, huh? You think there's more stuff back here I just didn't see? Another book somewhere. Talk to one of these gentlemen? No. Yeah, I don't know about the centerpiece. And we finished our time in Arrakis. We're headed to the deep desert. There's a big sand crawler on our screen. That's a sign. No, it comes up all the time. It would be cool to have, though. It looks like nice hardware to have in the desert. Check out this image. I don't know, Moonlit. I don't know, man. Two people just went in. I saw that. Alright, into the deep desert we go. There they go. I was right. I saw them. Alright. maybe we will just leave this here and we'll fill it up and bring it back. Let's take the smaller ornithopter for this journey. Alright, let's see here. Lake Louise in Alberta. Does it get cold at Lake Louise? Doesn't look like anybody's home. Alright, we're going in. So what's the Mendex rattle?
Shield on.
That's like the Karpov?
I see someone.
That was pretty cool so far. I meant to take all. There we go. That's better. Alright, here we go. I have enough of those, I'm pretty sure. I see those everywhere. Okay, here we go.
Huh? Found you! I require assistance!
Nice, that is so good. Well, I missed that one bad. Alright, I probably shouldn't have changed what I was grabbing halfway through. Doesn't help. Okay, let's get out of here. That wasn't bad. We got a steel suit piece. Oh, shoot. I forget you have to put the tool away now to do it. Alright, we are off. This is awesome though. I'm liking it so far. The static needle is really nice. It's supposed to damage their shields more, or take their shields down faster. I've driven across the country a few times and I've been to Lake Louise. The water is crystal clear. I love America's heartlands, which here is Saskatchewan, but Canada is the most beautiful country on earth. Canada is a very large country. There is a lot of land in Canada. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Moonlit says Alberta equals Texas. I guess I should have used my run. Yeah, I just rocket through all these. I guess we could run. They saw that? Alright, let's just take the guy out.
Need help! I've got your back.
One last person. Alright, we're getting some parts and pieces, and let's go find ourselves the final prize here. One last room.
I'm training hard.
Right down to the last drop of stamina, and we got it done. That was good. Alright, stamina's back. I can start looking at where we go next. Is it this way? Or is that where we came from? Hold on, let's...
I need reinforcements.
Oh no, jump, jump. Oh, he got me. He shot me with a drill shot. Best soldier they had. That's sad that he's gone. Oh, there it is, the big prize. I knew it was here. Right when he reloads. Perfect timing. Alright, I wanted that really bad. Let's get our intel points. Let's fill up, grab this, and then go for the big prize. Here we go. So we got a Saturnine stillsuit mask. That's pretty cool. Is this a Batig stillsuit? So we've got all kinds of different stillsuits they've made. We'll want to take that and definitely take 1,000 Solaris. That's awesome. I have so many welding torches. I don't know if I want to take it, but a lot of times I'll use the garbage ones and then just throw them away. I guess we'll take it all. This is a huge treasure trove. Just take it. And we're on our way. We're out of here. I ran the wrong way. But that's fine. There was an easy way out where we didn't have to go through all the dead smells here that are actually toxic and will hurt you. Did I miss a turn? No. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I went backwards again, but it's fine. I guess we'll go back through it and go out the right way. Sorry for that, everybody. I was a little distracted here. Let's, that was the exit. There's a treasure right here. No, I was just looting. I was having fun. Let's find that other exit. That's gotta be it, and then it's this way, and there's the out. Okay, cool, we found it. Alright, onward to victory. We'll do one more here. See if we can't get something besides the still suit mask. That's alright though. I don't mind getting blueprints either way. I usually just put them all on the market, but I don't have a lot on there right now, which I thought was weird. Where am I? I'm in A5, so I need to go straight east. West. I need to go straight west. Here we go. Guy is going to have a headache now. You're slamming him into walls. Yeah, we definitely hit some walls there. I don't try to hit the walls, but I do try to be very fast. So is that a different ship? Feels like a different ship. So we're probably not going to get anything super great out here in the A row. Maybe we should try one of the hard ones. They're super tough though. Might not be worth damaging the armor. Oh, it's always worth damaging the armor. Let's see what we can do on... Where's my map? Sorry everybody, I gotta load the map here on my Discord page. Okay, I got it on screen now. So there's a cave. Caves are fun and easy and the best loot in the game, probably. So let's go to B5. And then there's one more, and it's kind of far away. There's some small ones, but there's two that are... I don't know, maybe all the small ones are good too. But I never got a blueprint in a small one. But maybe in the PvE section. Kinda want to check out Titanium Island too. I see a couple of them out there and that's just crazy to me. I've seen them in the past. I've flown by them and it's just like, wow, that is a lot of titanium. It's very crazy. Alright, well we're almost there. Here we go. And there's Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud. Alright, this is it. Can get Harry in there, but we're gonna just zip in and out. It should be a quick mission. A Swift treadwheel engine MK6. That's pretty cool. We'll just take everything else. Just take it all. And we'll just take all that too. Man, you have to have a good sense of turning on those or you're just not gonna make it. There we go. We did it that time. That's what I'm talking about. Where are we going now? That was the easy one. Now to the hard one, which is in E1. And it looks like that's what we did last time. There's the worm. Yeah, I love this game. Here we are out in the desert in our ornithopter, flying across the world. Flying right over control points, because that's what I like to do. I'm always flying right over them. Alright, let's see. Trying to clear a separate path this time. I ended up going right down the same path. That's so funny. But it's fine. It allows us to see the storms better when we're looking at the map. Go and get some air. I don't like being right on the desert floor. Alright, here we go. That was awesome. We cleared that fog altogether. We have a big clear space now. I like it. Lost my speed. Here we go. There's 7,500 meters. We're almost there. What about you, Moonlit? If you weren't streaming, what would you be doing on YouTube? Have you been thinking about another channel? Or did you have another channel already? Ooh, I saw the worm that time. Saw his scaly, wormy skin. Alright. It's got to be that rock outcropping right there. And I know it's in the zone, so head on a swivel and here we go. so close I can taste it. Oh my gosh, we have no fuel. Oh. How much fuel do I have on me? Oh, I have a ton of fuel on me. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Oh my gosh. I couldn't make the jump. That's so crazy. IX core leggings. I didn't mean to hit that button, but I did. Alright. Suppose we're out of here. Kinda hit our head on that one too. Kinda curious while we're in the zone about seeing some spice bowls. There's supposed to be one right here somewhere. Might do a little scoping, a little groundwork for our next mission here. It's funny on the map, which is small, it was right there, but here it is. We found it in Sector F1, the first spice bowl. There's another one all the way at the back, I1. I would have to go get the big ornithopter if it's loaded up. And that is kind of a ways to fly still. We're on a reconnaissance, though. Reconnaissance. The game just wanted to give me spice, but I refused. We're gonna continue on reconnaissance. We want to see if there's anything out here. If not, it's gonna be much closer to home. This is the furthest one from everything. I'm seeing purple on the ground, which is a great sign. One of those would fill my ship, probably. I guess if we want spice, we're just gonna come get it. I can see it on the ground. How far are we? 20 leagues. 20 leagues, we'll be back. Alright. Did you go live, Moonlit? Oh no, I gotta go check his channel and see if I can help him out. I can't do it while I'm flying over the deep desert. It'll mess up my system. Got better graphics, I feel like, by enabling the full mode, but then changing it takes like 3 seconds while I just have a black screen. So I don't want to leave the game while I'm in the deep desert for any reason. be cool to see while we're out here is a ship. Like a wreck on the ground. A little one. The little wrecks are the most fun. Well, we've left the zone, so ships are not as enticing now. Those little wrecks are like that one right there. If you're in the zone, it's super worth it. If you're not in the zone, it's not. And this one's not in the zone. But we'll test the theory while we got this thing on, if I can get there in time. Oh, I did the wrong side. I didn't get there in time, but that's okay. Said I couldn't have it. I don't know why. Should have grabbed a piece or two, but am I at full inventory? Oh, I'm at totally full inventory. Well, that's what I get for stopping. At least we didn't find one with blueprints. We'd had to make split-second decisions in the desert. That's always hard. So we're gonna get back. We're gonna turn this in and get back out there. See what else we can collect tonight. Escaped the zone. We got out of the PvP section unscathed. We went all the way to the back. We did some reconnaissance. We saw tons of spice on the ground. It was just silly to do any further reconnaissance because we could just stop anywhere at that point. I haven't seen a lot of people out here. We saw 2 people right when we got here, but they weren't up in the one row. How many rows are there? There's 9. There's 9 rows. We were in the 1 row. Our house is on the 5 row. So we're working our way back there to our house. 5 row. That's why it's kind of nice to have a base way out in the desert. But it's also nice to have one right by the entrance. So I have 2 open bases. I definitely can do 2 bases. Then we could do a cool build out there, maybe. I'm tempted. Makes build day long, though. Makes build day real long. Alright, we're past this outjutting rock by 2,000 meters, I think. So, that's your distance. We're out 4,000 meters from that, 2,000 more and we're there. The game does look great though. I feel like the graphics are awesome. And the fights, if you're armored up, aren't too bad. They get pretty intense out in the deep desert though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm always a little nervous in the deep desert. We have a ton of welding torches, kind of funny. We got a swift treadwheel engine and another IX core leggings. 9 core IX? They're 9 core leggings? I honestly think that's accurate. Okay, we're back. Successful traipse through the deep desert again. Oh, the boosters are so good. I probably should repair mine more often because I do like them. Ooh, there's another person in the deep desert. Oh, there they are there. All right. We're here. Let's move all our stuff over to the ornithopter. Well, I guess we'll keep the broken one and use it for a while. Drop all of this stuff. I can hold 55 metal, that'd be alright. I think that's everything I can want to hold. Oh, I forgot to move it over to the ornithopter. I always put it in volume so I can just keep my mouse in one spot and just move it all real quick. Oh, it's a box so you can take all. I forgot about that. Sandbike booster MK5. That's just something we collected. It could honestly stay in the deep desert. It's not something I will miss if we don't see it again. Alright, we're here. We can go collect some more blueprints. We got the whole world out here. Probably need more plastanium. How's our inventory looking? 44, but all 20 spaces. So we'll take a few of these things back and we'll fill it up with titanium, I suppose. We do need some. I'm not going anywhere without my ship though. I see a piece right there. There's things on top of that ledge, but there's no way I could get there. Alright. That was a little crazy. We found a little bit of titanium. Let's see if we can find a little bit more and I'll be happy. We do not need to fill the inventory at all. Out here having fun. And I will take Stradivarium too, because it ebbs and flows. The Sardaukar Promise, what is that? It's just a thing. Okay, well that's cool. Just a thing. Let's go check out the shield wall, see if there's anything up here. There's a piece, there's a couple pieces. Cool, here we go. Man, I feel like this buggy seriously flies. Is that another Stradivarium? No, it's a copper. It fooled me. Fooled my eyes. Alright, we're going back. On the hunt. Looks like my engine is dying. Are you serious? 52%? We haven't used it that much. That's really disappointing. I was just having fun and it's already at 52%. We'll have to get out and repair it. That's a brand new part though. It's newer than anything else here. Can't lie and say I'm not disappointed at the damage rate of that unique item. They want it to mean something when you use it, so they made it extremely limited. And I didn't know until I looked at its damage compared to everything else. When you're doing your race or you're doing your thing, you pull it out and use it then. Every other time you should just have a standard, easily replaceable part. So I suppose these are easily enough for the way the loot system is now. What do we think? Can we make that? No, we can't make that. Alright, well we got enough to fill some space. Let's see what we actually got. 800 V. Alright, I'm happy with that. That'll get some plastinium going. We have a ton of it at home anyway. We still have a surplus, so. I do love how fast the engine runs though. It's a shame it's so temperamental. So temporary, I guess is what I'm thinking. Oh, we hit that rock. Alright, let's take all that stuff, throw it in the ornithopter. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We'll have to unload a few things. We'll probably need those parts. That's something I probably don't need. That's something I probably don't need. Okay, cool. I think that's everything I would want to take home. So we are loaded up. Let's drink some water as a victory drink. Actually, let's not. We'll just get home and do it. We'll save our deep desert water for the next journey out. Because we are coming back. So what all did we collect on this journey? Oh, it's on the plane. On the ornithopter. Here we go. The Batig stillsuit garment, the Saturnine stillsuit mask, the Swift treadwheel engine, and the IX core leggings. Nothing too super that I'm not super. Yeah, we need to get some other stuff, but filled my inventory with all the little stuff. I feel like I do that a lot, and I don't like it. It takes so much. Yo, good afternoon, Hayden Atreides. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. I was just marveling at how fast the Bloodshot MK6 engine is burning itself out. It does say it runs hot, but this is ridiculous. It's at 52% when everything else is, you know, still white. It's dark red. It's crazy. Brand new part. And a unique item. So, I'm not really upset. It's totally fine. Alright, almost home. We can unload our stuff. That building behind my entry point. I don't want to be going too fast and cause the game to have problems, because I've done that before. Alright, there we go. Take a big drink of water. Couple drinks. Victory drinks. That was a successful run, a very quick run. We'll go into here, we'll empty the box. I guess we'll just empty it all. Yeah, that too. Except for the ores. Oh, why not? Put the ores in too. Alright, dump box successful. Let's go ahead and burn those ores out real quick so that they're not taking up space. $74 additional. We're out of Stradivarium at that point, and we go ahead and make more Stradivarium. Make another 97. Once we've done 97, we'll be able to do 97 more plastanium, catapulting us to, what do we got, 180, so 1300. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead. I want to get that spice machine running. We need more spice. Yeah, we're going back to the deep desert then. So what else was in the ornithopter? I don't remember. We're going to look in the ornithopter real quick. Oh, I cleared it all out. Oh, it was just the ores and all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Most of that stuff should have gone down to that stuff box. I'll have to end up taking it all down there, but that's fine too. I just use the buggy and transfer it around. It's easy enough. So we're back on track. Water John refill. I do have water in the deep desert. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a moment. We could definitely take a moment, do it right. Do I have any repairs to be done? There's always repairs to do. It's actually in really good shape. I have repairs on this little ship. I don't often stop and do repairs on this little one. Oh, that's not why at all. It's because it's just severely, severely damaged. I need to make new wings. I want to make the albatross wings. Should we go see what that takes? I really like the MK6 wings here. I'm saddened that they're so damaged. Alright, let's think about some wings. Let's see what I could do about wings. I have to go all the way downstairs for that. There we go. Pretty sure it would be here. So, we'll see what we can do. To here, the albatross wing modules. That's what I was talking about. We make 4 of those, and we'll have the new thing. Let's do it. Get some brand new wings on this flight. Fill our water. I think it's already full. Yeah, it is full. We did take a drink, but we'll take one more. Whoa, if I can do it. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have some cool wings after this. These say, named for birds from old Terra who could cross an ocean with a single wing beat. These unique thopter wings are designed for speed, and they limit maneuverability. Alright. Well, that was a long, winding path to get where we're going. Go ahead and detach the wings. It'd be funny if you stopped halfway if it was like half detached. Oh, you didn't tighten it all the way. This is that welding torch we just found on the ground. Okay, this is it. Here we go. Let's go put these wings down. Well, that is really exciting. Let's go try out our new fastest ornithopter. Ooh, I'm shivering in my timbers. Let's go. Whoa. So they seem about the same. 183 is about my coast speed anyway. I feel like I have 2 speed streaks there. Why are they faster? Oh, there's a storm? Glad I'm reading the chat, and I'm glad you're here, Hayden. Thank you. we'll go ahead and run from the storm a little bit. .213, so I'm not going any faster. At least it doesn't feel any faster. But maybe you're going that faster speed a higher percentage of time. Maybe it accelerates faster. Fast is really vague, so... Alright, now that I'm busy... Speed test was kind of a fail. I will say going from level 5 to level 6 was a huge change. But going from level 6 to the level 6 albatross, I didn't notice it. Now I gotta wonder, am I actually using the level 6 albatross? Yeah, albatross MK6. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll go ahead and drop that off and take the big plane. We're going back to the deep desert. See if we can't scrape together some more earnings here. I kind of want to do spice, but I know that my tool for spice is very weak. Let's go ahead and look at that. Maybe I should get another tool. Alright, where are we at? Sorry, I had another distraction. I'm just trying to get my inventory right. We're trying to get this part replaced, right? Compact compactor MK6 is what I want. I don't remember ever building it, so I feel like I would need to find our advanced survival fabricator. Turn that big bad boy on, and there it is. The compact compactor MK6. Let's do it. What do I do with this old broken one? Maybe we'll use it again. We'll go ahead and leave it in this box here. It's just in such bad shape. It's funny, the big picture doesn't look as bad as the little picture. Alright, I'm excited. My first MK6. Oh, wow. Oh, it feels different. That's cool. Alright. Well, the storm is over. We're heading back to the deep desert. I don't know why we waited it out, because we missed the storm anyway. I really wanted to test those albatross wings here in Haga, so that's what that was. We tested them out. They were okay. I'm not super impressed. But maybe we'll see the difference in the deep desert, where the winds are a little hotter. Let's see what happens. I try to always click fast enough to catch it before it hits that wall, but I missed it this time. I missed it. Alright, here we go. We're off. Making our way back to the DD. Look how close that is. We just come right in. Even with the storm coming right at us, we'd probably make it. We're close. That's cool. Storms everywhere tonight. That's so funny it does that. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we're back in the deep desert. We unloaded all of our ore. We didn't have that much. It was kind of a depressing amount. I don't feel like driving the buggy around, so that's what we're going to leave for later. We're taking this one out, and we're going to see what we can get today. We're going for spice. Here we go. That was scary. I was trying to fill the ornithopter. We're gonna try one more time to fill it. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Thank goodness we had some air there. Alright, we're out in the deep desert. We're doing it. Thought that might help the sound because it was sounding funny. And it did, it fixed the sound. So we're flying in right behind the storm. I'm heading almost due north. I didn't want to fly right at the storm. I just don't want to catch up to it, right? Everything's in pretty good repair. Looks like I forgot the booster on the assault, but that's okay. It lasts a long time. There is no limit on that assault. It is crazy good. I know there's another spice blow right up here to the north a little bit. So that's kind of where I'm tentatively heading. We're gonna see what we can find in the desert. Where am I now? We're at C. At E, it becomes the zone. Right halfway through the E section. In F is where the spice blow is. shadow, but it looks like spice, kind of. Trying to grab that 63 kilometers, and then we'll descend a little while we do it, because we're gliding, and we're going to keep that 163 if we can. These are the hummingbird wings. I do like them a lot. They did make a difference for me. I didn't feel the albatross made a big difference so far, but we'll see. We'll see. So the sun is finally set. It was a cool glow on the ship though, wasn't it? It looked really good. Made it to E. Halfway through E, we're going to enter the zone. We're going to swivel our head around. We're going to look all the way around. Over there is probably where all the houses are, right on the line of the E. Right on the PvP line. People like to build right on it. So they're probably on there. It's funny, you can't see houses as far as you can see other ornithopters. Oh, look at this. Just what we wanted to see. Out here against the ornithopter with rockets, we're totally unarmed. But if they don't have rockets, I think we can match them out. So, actually, I don't even know if rockets are that good. I've never really used them on people. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll continue that tradition because I don't have any. I got my drill shot, and I got the static needle. I'm pretty excited about it. I think I grabbed another weapon. Mendex rattle. I haven't really used it yet. It was light ammo, so I only have like 60 bullets for it. But it's fine. We're going good with it. There must have been a small spice blow because it is gone. It's gonna be up ahead. Here it is. It's gonna be that little tiny purple spot. Oh man. That is irony. Suppose we'll take it. Gotta wet the whistle, right? No shy halute around, sniffing us out, which is great. I don't have my good boots on. I didn't think about it till just now. I don't have my soft step boots. Hitting F. Why is it E? Alright, here we go. Shouldn't have done that much, but I wanted to collect it all, so didn't even fill my inventory, which is shocking. I really thought we would. Hurry, guy, hurry. Alright, well, we managed to wet the whistle. We can now quick deposit. We got a hog-sized spice spot. Yeah, it was tiny. I was definitely not impressed. Let's go ahead and set the map real quick. No, that's where we already were. F6. Right about there. I can't believe I didn't see it. Alright, well, we're cruising quick as we can go. Oh, there was the worm. Just ate a ship. Here's one of those islands I was talking about. This is Stradivarium Island. There goes Shai Halud. Alright, we're out of here. Any ships out here would be well worth grabbing. Any, I don't know, we can go treasure hunting maybe. I guess we should keep going. Oh, there's a piece. I see some spice right now. This one feels like a much bigger slice of the pie. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Why is it suddenly dark? I don't like that. Oh man, I forgot how long the tier 6 take. That is a definite detriment. All right. Oh, that was a bat falling to the ground. Did you see that? Play it cool for just a little bit. Wait for this guy to loop around and come back to puppy guard us. I know that's what he's gonna do. Alright, just about the time you'd go down, right? And here he is, right here next to us still. That's the puppy guard effect. I've seen him loop right back through it. If he's that close, he's gonna hear me stomping around. So we give it just a little longer, then we can collect a lot more. Alright, now he's actually going away. Here we go. Shoot, I didn't empty my inventory that whole time. Alright, pick it up. Go, go, go. It's been so long, it was weird for me to do it for a minute, but now I'm right back in the motion of it. The muscle memory is back. So there is a worm nearby. Let's just get out of here. Oh, that was a quick animation. Took him a while to get going, though. Alright, everything's good. It's far enough away. We'll just go down here to collect our little tribute. Here he's coming back already. Holy cow! Oh! I told you he loops back. Oh, Hayden says, flying worms the first couple of months of the game's release. Yeah, flying worms would be terrifying. Oh my gosh, that was close. Close in the deep desert. And there's another spice bloom. Is he going to loop back again? I'm curious, and I kind of want to give him the time this time. Oh, man. But at the same time, I just popped a lot of spice on the ground. Oh, he is coming back. Look at that. Alright, let's take a drink. Whew, sated. Oh, so good. Alright. We've outsmarted the beast. Sometimes they stick around in puppy guard for a while. It's like right there, but these are going to disappear fast, so I gotta collect and deposit and get this thing done. Wow, filled our entire inventory on that one run. That was great. Go, 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 go. Alright, here we go. Waiting definitely worked. We got more than we got the first time when we didn't wait. Well, it was the second time because I knew I had to wait. It's alright. I was just testing my limits. Go, 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 go. A little further away that time. Still circling around though. So let's deposit this time. And let's check our inventory this time. So we're at 5,688. That one's still blowing up. That's gonna be a big one. It's probably the spice bowl. And there's a little spice right there that's funny. Well, I'm not shooting. That was weird. It just started like auto shooting. Alright, we'll get the circle up here next to the ship first. That's funny, I can't grab that one. Whatever. Dang it, I really wanted that piece, but I missed it. So how are we doing now? Alright, here we go. That was intense. Not as close as the first one though. Holy cow. That one was way crazy. So this pile is almost cleared out. How did we do? We're now up to 7,781. So can we just be quiet and real quick grab our stuff? Let's go, let's go. Can't believe that didn't grab. It was like 3 pieces. Okay. It's the sunstroke. It's getting me. There's no shadow anywhere. Alright, let's get the stuff in front of the ship here. Oh, shadow. Alright, let's go. So, what's next? Check our inventory one more time. 9,000, that's enough, because we have 1,000 at home. I have a couple thousand. But I'd rather get a little extra than go home a little short, so... Yeah, that one wasn't bad, and we went quick. Maybe he didn't circle around as much? I don't know. He's coming back around again. Right there. Oh. Alright. We need just another minute and we'll be at our 10,000. Come on. One in Haga last week was closer to me than that breach. Oh, a worm in Haga? That's scary. The worms in Haga are aggressive, I feel like. This one's kind of being aggressive though. Look at this. Get out of here, dude. Maybe I was too low. I'm gonna go up to 700. And we're gonna refill. That was some serious puppy garden. I cannot believe that thing is still exploding. Maybe we should go over there. Come on, 5. There we go. Nothing out here. That's funny. Alright, well, let's collect all this and get it in the ornithopter from the shade. Definitely don't want to be in the sun if I can help it. Yeah, there's a lot of action on this one. We hit our 10,000. We got another small pile to grab up real quick. I think maybe we could get away with it real quick. Oh my gosh, I can't run faster than this thing is pushing. I know it's coming back. Come on, go, go, go. We netted 10,740 so far. That's a full spice run. Plus we've got this thing that's been exploding for a while. I want to go check it out. This whole time we've been collecting, it has just been exploding in the background. I've been watching it. Oh, I got so excited I overheated. Oh man. Alright. We're almost there. Looks like the explosion's just stopped, or stopping, so our timing couldn't be perfect, or perfect. Here we go. I'm gonna drink a little water. That sunstroke takes it down so fast. Makes me wish I had a steel suit. I'm always super nervous because of how quickly those just get eaten from under the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you joking me right now? No. I feel like I barely had time to get away. What was that? He didn't eat the ship, so I don't know what's going on. There it is. There it is. Alright, so real easily into our inventory. I can't have all this stuff on me. By volume. How's my volume now? Okay, good. Okay. I feel like there was a bigger spice explosion. I don't feel like this was it. But we're gonna stop. Where are we now? Interesting. Okay, here we go. I love a fresh spice spot. It is so pure and purple and beautiful. Look at this. I got spice in my teeth. I got spice in my hair. This is great. Doesn't get any better than this. I just saw my deep the desert mouse. We don't have 20 yet, but we're getting close. I just saw a ship over that way. We got to keep this short. For all we know, he's grabbing the arsenal and coming. Oh no! Get out of here. Alright, alright, alright. Where did the worm go? You know what? Let's count it for now and go get this spice melange crafted, because it has been a little while. We've been collecting it for a good amount of time. I feel like it's been 2 days out here in the desert. We're gonna drink that victory water. We're gonna get back out of the zone, and I don't know if there's any reason to head back, so we'll just go straight south. Right there. Oh wow, I love traveling at night. It's so good. Yeah, that breach was really close. Super close. I'm glad we survived. I was nervous, I'll admit it. There we go. That should keep our speed constant, hopefully. Nice, 163. It'll get us back pretty quick. We'll start up the old spice machine. It has been forever. We haven't ran it this week at all, so this will be good. Thinking about maybe selling spice. I need to start selling the spice residue again. I wish people would buy it off me. I just have so much of it. It's crazy. And of course, being an avid gamer, I don't throw anything out. We keep it all. I've got a box specially for it, and I've got an overflow for what comes next. So, it's good. It's good. Guess we should check out what else we got. Oh, it's all on me. I got 2 of these from one thing, and I got another one earlier, so I have 3 of them. And I really don't like the treadwheel. I mean, I like it okay. Once you have an ornithopter, there's no reason to use it. Unless it was as fast as the ornithopter, there'd be no reason. Because you're going to take the ornithopter, it flies, and it goes over things. Like, I don't know. The only reason to have it now is to, like, race people or goof off with them. I can see treasure hunting with them. I haven't done it, but I feel like that would be a good use. So yeah, maybe treasure hunting is the answer. There's someone in the deep desert. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Counting spice. What was that? That was so weird. Could I replicate that? Like, what just happened? I like took my hand away from the keyboard and we bounced way up in the air. That was so weird. Alright, well, it seems to have subsided now. I feel okay. We're cruising right along. We're doing good. Losing speed like crazy though. That's why we have boosters, I suppose. I'm glad we weren't eaten by the worm tonight. Very glad. It was close. We did a little bit of the A row. We collected the caves. And we collected enough spice to run the large spice refinery. It's a large amount of spice. We were out here for a while. We made a new compactor MK6. One load of spice. It is 3/4 left. 75% still available, so 25% gone. Looks like I'll get 4 uses out of it. Without repair. Of course I'm going to repair it, so we'll get more than 4, but it was just interesting to know. Alright. Back to Haga Basin. To home. Let's get this spice machine running. Next week I think I will build a spice refinery in the deep desert. We're going to build a big base that'll host the spice refinery, because that's kind of challenging in and of itself. The thing is massive. But if I can pool my resources and get it out there, I'd be pretty happy. That is a big building. I love how big you can build out here. I do. I want to get something bigger and better. I like my Yoda face okay. I love the pyramid. Kinda want to try to build like super massive scale. I want a pyramid that can fit the large spice refinery, and then I'll do everything else around it. That's what I'm thinking. It would be like a pyramid as big as this whole thing. It would be a giant pyramid. And that's what I should have, right? That's what I should have. So, setting that up is one of the next priorities. Well, we made it home. Let's get that spice machine going. Moment of victory right here. Take a big drink of the water. And then we got this cool little stairway to take us down to the spice refinery. Hasn't been turned on in a little while. I'm gonna let it kick on, kick all the dust out. And here... Oh. We can't do anything until I move the spice. How about we put it in the spice box? So that is, oh, so close to 15,000. It's really too bad that the thing is 10,000 right now, because, oh my gosh, we won the Landsrad. We won the Landsrad. This is awesome. I can actually almost craft 2. If I would have known, I'd have grabbed 11 more spice. That's funny. Craft the 1. Do it now. Do it now. Get it going. As soon as that's done, we will have another 11 spice, and we're going to run this thing. So, now's the time. I wish I had it stockpiled. We don't always get it in the Landsrad, but I love it when we have it. Turn this thing off. Why is it so tall? Does that feel tall to anybody else? Oh, and I can't stand on it? I cannot tell you how disappointed I am. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird that you can stand in it, but it's fine. Oh, I'm so excited that that is running. Now I need 11 more spice. Just so little, we could get that out of a box somewhere. I'm gonna go put all that in the stuff box. Just easier to just do it with one quick deposit, I feel like. Wow, I almost fell through the trapdoor. Okay, let's go quick deposit. All right. Let's see here. We got a lot done today. I'm actually a little busy tomorrow, so I've got to end a little earlier than usual, which is why we came on a little early. We'll be back again, of course. We're going to keep going. We're going to get this big pyramid finished. I like where we're at, but we're going to do better. We'll do better. I do really like the pyramid build. So we're going to finish out what we started. We'll come back here and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. You are such legends. I appreciate each and every one of you, the viewers. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I want to do a huge shout out, of course, for the members on the channel. I'm going to throw them up on screen here real quick. Thank you so much for your continued support. Oh, and you know what? We're going to... The picture's old. It is not updated from yesterday. I need to update it. There are 5 new members that that we got on yesterday. We're going to invite 5 more tonight. Actually, no, we're not. We'll do it tomorrow so that we can do it at the start of the stream. So tomorrow we give away 5 more memberships. And thank you again to the members. Thank you so much for all of your support. We're going to go ahead and see you all for the next one. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay infinite. Have a great night, everybody.